I'm Dr. John Ross, co-founder of the American Reliability and Maintenance Institute. My colleague Justin Smith and I have put together what we believe is the finest certification in maintenance and planning and scheduling that's available anywhere in the world. Maybe certification's not for you. Maybe you want to just take a really outstanding and engaging planning and scheduling course. This is the course for you. Now look, I wrote down a couple of notes here why we believe that the planner and scheduler ought to be trained and certified. This is a very critical role to your organization. The planner is the overseer of the preventive and predictive maintenance program. Make sure it's actually delivering results. The planner is the alpha and the omega of the computerized maintenance management system. Make sure the integrity of your work order system is there. The planner is the liaison to your storeroom. The planner is the keeper of the bill of materials. The scheduler keeps your maintenance metrics, and the scheduler is the overseer of the maintenance budget. Why wouldn't that person be trained, and why would that person not be certified? Let's talk about the course itself. The course is called the Advanced Planning and Scheduling. It's mandatory for the certification, but again, certification may not be for you. Maybe you just really want to take an engaging program. I invite you out to join us. We're going to start with definitions and philosophies, because if we don't get our words right, we don't get our heart and mind right in the direction that we're going, nothing else really matters. There's a section called A Time and a Place. This is where we discuss world-class, what it actually means. We talk about continuous improvement and total productive maintenance and how the planner and scheduler help enhance that. There's a whole section on the support systems, and I guarantee if you don't get these right, you're not going to get planning and scheduling right. You're certainly not going to get the result. You're not going to get an increase in the utilization of your workforce. Here's the support systems we're going to talk about. Equipment numbering. We're going to talk about preventive and predictive maintenance and go in depth in those discussions. We're going to talk about computerized maintenance management systems. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about the storerooms. I think there's a big impact we can make there. We're going to talk about the work order system and work management in detail. Again, these are the support systems. Then we need to shift over and talk about some of the soft skills. Planners and schedulers aren't necessarily born with. That's why we've got to train on these. Time management, decision making, and communication. Let's face it, a planner and scheduler, that's where they spend their time management, decision making, and communication. Then we have a whole day of workshop. There's a whole bunch of planning exercises. You're going to create a job scoping form and learn to use that and plan some jobs. And then we've got several hours of a scheduling workshop. I think that you can hone some of your scheduling skills there. What makes it advanced planning and scheduling, what makes the program the advanced program, is we get into the reliability of things, because this is where the planner scheduler really is meant to make the impact. We're going to start with a discussion on root cause analysis. Again, the planner scheduler is very important on RCA. We're going to discuss reliability block diagrams. We're going to show you how to calculate reliability and failure rates and how to use those for planning and scheduling. We're going to talk about reliability metrics. Up until this point, you're probably tracking maintenance administrative metrics. We're going to talk about reliability metrics, mean time between failure, mean time to repair. We've got a section on life cycle costs and how to calculate that. Again, planner, scheduler, very critical in keeping track of life cycle cost. And then everything we do is a process in maintenance and reliability. So we have a final section on developing process guides. Look, this is the best program out there in the world. Justin Smith and I stand by it. I'd like to invite you out. If certification's not for you, come out just for an awesome course. I'd like you to consider the certification. If you're the boss of planners and schedulers, why wouldn't you want your people to be trained at the highest level? Come out and join us.